Oh, we were rolling, weren't we?
We probably were. Alright. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Vote for Holt, Nancy Drew Let's Plays, where today, Kayleigh and I are starting a new game, Nancy Drew's Secret of the Old Clock. Now, I've played Old Clock many a time. Not one of my favorites. I think a lot of the reason for that is because games 9 through 13 are flawless. Let's let her finish talking. So basically, as I was saying, 9 through 13, I believe, are immaculate in the franchise, and then 12 just doesn't live up to any of them. And I was honestly fine with going right from 11 to 13, Blackburn Winter right to the last train, but Kayleigh has been indoctrinated by the people in the Discord, and they told her, oh no, you have to play Old Clock. Oh, it's such a meme. And bottom line, this game is very different.
There are some scenes I'm very interested in seeing.
What did they tell you? Literally, what did they tell you?
I'll keep my mouth shut.
Alright, fine. I don't know. I haven't been present for all of the conversations she's had, but anyhow, this game, it's satirical. It's very different. It takes place in the year 1930.
I'm excited for that.
It's goofy. You'll love the music. I do love the music in this game, though. So without further ado, just go ahead and pick your difficulty, and we'll get into the game.
Alright, I hope we did a test recording. I hope we're audible.
We did. I think we should be fine.
The year, 1930. The place, the road to Titusville, where we find Nancy Drew behind the wheel of her blue roadster, pondering this question. Why did Emily Crandall, a girl whom Nancy knows only through their mutual friend Helen Corning, ask Nancy to drive all the way out to the Lilac Inn to see her? Does it have something to do with the fact that Emily's mother died barely a month earlier, leaving Emily to run the restaurant with only her guardian to help her? And more important, why, when she called, did Emily sound so
She
desperate?
looks like a distraught
The spunky
Victorian
teenager
child.
turns off the main road, blissfully unaware that Emily isn't all that awaits her at the end of the driveway. No, Nancy Drew is about to get her first taste of the mystery, intrigue, and adventure that are to become her destiny.
Is Nancy, like, not a detective in this universe?
No. This is supposed to be her first case.
Her first case. Oh, yeah, that's right, because it's the first book.
Yeah, it's actually a combination of the first 4 books.
Yeah, but, you know.
Alright, I'll just let you explore.
I know I should probably go into the house, but...
No, you can do whatever you want. Go have a look wherever you'd like.
This is giving, like it's trying to copy Ghost Dogs vibes.
Really?
Not trying to copy, no.
There is a lake you get to go to.
Lake?
Airplane noises.
Ooh.
Alright, get ready for your first taste of the Screwball Old Clock soundtrack.
What is this?
Topham?
Ah, goodbye.
Topham School.
Goodbye. I'm not interested in education.
He's not your normal kind of education.
Can.
You're off to a great start.
Okay.
I think there's a coin phone on the porch.
On this porch?
Yeah, there it is.
Drop a nickel into the slot, please.
Oh, and there's money in this game, too. That's your purse. You can see how much money you have.
Whoa.
$3.50.
Hello? I said,
Goodbye.
Just hanging up on her. Prank calling.
Cat!
Kitty!
Oh. Where's the rest of your body? Is she kneeling or something?
She's behind a podium.
I know, but she looks so small.
Oh, she does.
Hello.
Wow.
I'll
Now I
bet
can't
my
unsee it.
bloomers, you're Nancy Drew.
Emily told me your name.
I'm Jane Willoughby. I'm Emily's guardian, but only for the next 3 months until she turns 18. Then she's on her own.
It smells like someone's been baking pies.
Pies are the Lilac Inn specialty. We get orders from all over. Oh, that reminds me, your father called. You're supposed to call him. You can use the coin phone on the porch.
If I
Emily
have to
didn't
drop
say
money
anything
to
about
contact
you coming
Ned.
until
You do.
Are you kidding me?
I don't even think Ned's in this game, to be honest, but you do get Bess and George and Mrs. Farlingham, so that's fun.
Is it okay that I'm here?
Don't get me wrong, she can invite anybody here she wants. It's just that she's gotten so darn forgetful lately.
Maybe she's just
Her mom
still
died.
thinking
Yeah.
about her mom.
She misses her mom, that's for sure. So do I. Gloria and me, we were best friends, you know? The two of us ran this swell little dress shop over in Capital City. But then she got hitched and I didn't. And the next thing I know, she's writing me saying it would sure take a load off her mind if I could take care of her little girl should something ever happen to her.
Emily's father
Died in the war. Cantigny, I think. Anyway, I couldn't
Rip.
say no. I mean, what are best friends for? I just wish I knew how to help Emily.
You make it sound like she's in some kind of trouble.
She's been acting so... Look, go talk to her. She probably just needs to spend some time with a bearcat like you instead of some dumb Dora like me.
I hate her
Go on
dialogue.
up, she's in her room. Just make like a Boy Scout and be prepared.
I already know that you're gonna like start saying all the euphemisms that she does.
Oh, you don't even know.
This is the Amuse track. Everyone loves this song, and if you don't love it, it'll still get stuck in your head anyways.
Wait, I want to look at the pictures on the wall. Can I not?
You can see some in passing, but I don't know if they're very important.
Did they just go look up old-fashioned pictures and then get the
God
the
knows how Her
royalty
Interactive gets their background pictures.
Locked. No? Alphonse Mucha!
Oh, you recognize it.
Mm-hmm.
Strange how just
wanna
Alphonse
look
Mucha.
at it.
You're just clicking aggressively on Alphonse Mucha.
Oh, I didn't actually intend to go into her room.
Well, this is about the only room in this place.
Wait, really?
There's a
Can
parlor downstairs if you want to go check that out.
I can't go into any of the other...
I don't think so, no.
Well,
Just gonna go have a chat with her then?
I guess. Hold on, let me see what she likes to listen to. Hey, you used to wear one of these.
Shut up.
Can't even look at her record collection? Don't you listen to like, any
You
Jimi
can,
Hendrix or something?
you can eventually, I think.
Or Alphonse Mucha. I don't know about that one, though.
Isn't that the same painting in the other spot?
No.
Okay, never mind.
But these are all, like, classics. I love these. I want to get one of them tattooed.
That'd be cool. You should get the one that's a puzzle from Final Scene.
That one's the one that everyone knows, though.
Yeah.
Nancy, hi. Welcome to the Lilac Inn. Oh, and before I forget, thank you for that nice note you sent me when Mom died. It meant a lot to me.
Girl, are you in your underwear?
She is, like, scantily clad in this game, to be honest.
She's 17!
Well, I lost my mom too, years ago. I kind of know how you feel.
You and I may not be best friends or anything, but you're still one of the nicest people I know.
I can't.
Well, thank you.
That's why I'm hoping you'll do me a favor. A big favor. You and your dad.
What kind of favor?
Shh!
What's wrong?
I thought I heard something. Your father has a safe, right?
Girl, you did hear something.
Girl, you did hear something.
This is 1930. Lots of people have safes.
What kind of question is
Julie,
that?
I'd like you to take it home with you and put it in your father's safe.
It's beautiful.
It was my mother's. The few times I saw her wear it, she looked just like a movie star.
Anyway, I'm going to the
Was
pawn
hiding
shop.
But all things considered, I'd feel a lot better if you would just take it home and have your father lock it up in his safe.
What do you mean, all things considered?
Strange things have been going on around here. That's all I can say. I know it sounds loony, and Jane probably told you that I've been acting loony, but please do this for me. What
The
was
war.
that?
Emily, come downstairs, quick! The kitchen's on fire!
What if we
Come
stay
on,
up
we
here,
better
actually?
Get out of here.
Downstairs, people problems. Sorry about that microphone.
It doesn't even pick up on that mic.
Oh, okay,
This is
cool.
horrible, just horrible.
The entire house is just gone.
The fire chief
Nope.
says the stove was completely destroyed and there's smoke damage everywhere.
Kitchen.
The inn will have to shut down for months, maybe even for good.
Sucks to suck. What was that? Did you see that?
Glitch frame or something, I don't know.
You don't even look remotely sad about it. You definitely did it.
Does he know what caused the explosion?
So those
It
pearls are
looked to
probably
him
fake
like
too.
one of the
No, they
coals on the
definitely
stove
look
had
it.
been left on. The flame either went out or was never lit, but anyway, something made a spark and boom. He said insurance companies are very reluctant to pay out when things look hinky, and that's when times are good.
I would just like to say, ma'am, that your dress is a crime.
Oh, God.
I don't think I could even make that look good.
Where did Emily go? She was right here.
Emily was the last person to use the stove. Like I said, she's been real forgetful lately. I think she's pretty upset. But it's not her fault. What with her mom passing away barely a month ago, and me showing up, this total stranger who doesn't know the first thing about kids or running a restaurant, and her trying to do everything all by herself. It's just too much, that's all. Who wouldn't go a little off their nut? I better get that. The line to the regular phone got burned up in the fire, so now the only phone we got is the coin phone on the porch. Excuse me.
How did
No!
Emily?
This is not very fitting music.
she just took a pregnancy test?
My mother's jewelry! It's gone!
What the
Someone
hell?
must have stolen it while we were all downstairs.
Who could have predicted this?
I knew something like this was going to happen. I just knew it.
She could have predicted it, because she said it was going to happen.
Jane said that you were the last one to use the stove. Is that true?
I did not leave the stove on. That fire was not my fault. Oh, what am I going to do?
I mean, you
Without
did
that
forget to
jewelry,
put
I
your
don't have
clothes on
prayer
this
paying
morning,
for
to
a
be
new
fair.
Stove, and without a stove, I'll have to sell the inn. And if I lose the inn, I wish Mom were still here. I wish Josiah Crowley had left us the money like he always said he was going to. That's what I wish.
Who's Josiah Crowley?
Ain't that the
He was
guy
this
from
old
Diary
man
of a
that lived
Wimpy
next
Kid?
door.
No.
He died last year. He spent most of his time here at the inn, and he led my mom and me to believe that he'd left a lot of money for us in his will. He gave us a clock, and afterwards, he'd always point to it and get this little twinkle in his eye and say, "Time will tell." But when they finally found his will, he didn't leave us a penny.
Maybe it's in the clock.
Maybe. I'm kind of getting that impression, not gonna lie.
Maybe he didn't leave you anything because he didn't have anything.
He's probably got
he
like
didn't act like it, but he was rich.
He's
His
probably got, like,
estate was
a
worth
coin
almost
collection in
$250
there or something, or, like,
million.
Abraham Lincoln's teeth.
Everything went to Richard Topham. He's this man who claims to be able to help people develop their paranormal powers.
How did Josiah Crowley know him?
Josiah was kind of a screwball. One time he showed up at my birthday party dressed as my great Aunt Harriet. I didn't know it was really him until 2 days later. Anyway, he had all these weird hobbies, and he always thought it would be really keen to read minds. Josiah invited Richard Topham to move in so Topham could help him develop his paranormal powers right there in his house. Josiah was a sweet old man, and I do miss him. And he was free to give his money to whomever he wanted. But to get our hopes up like that, and then leave us nothing, it just wasn't like him.
So Richard Topham got the most of Josiah's inheritance. You saw his school over the way, Topham School, of psychic nonsense.
that's okay. All right. Let me use my borrowed crystal knowledge, and
Where is Richard Topham
even though I
now?
already know the answer.
He still lives in Josiah's house, which is right down the path out back. His house and the inn were built at the same time by two brothers during the Civil War.
Hey, what side of America are we on right now?
Hang on, I'm interested actually. I forgot the detail about being built by two brothers. I wonder if that's ever gonna come back.
Yeah,
Who knows?
that's interesting.
Was your mother's jewelry insured?
Gosh, I forgot about that. I don't know. Jim Archer, I bet he'd know. He's our banker. I guess I should go talk to him.
You don't
Sounds like
very
me whenever I
happy
have to talk
about
to
it.
Ned.
I'm just so bad at business things. And Jane, my guardian, she tries hard, but she's no good at it either. Maybe you could go talk to him. Please? It would be such a big help.
Yes.
They're giving
chores.
me such the option to be a dick.
I know. I guess.
I guess.
I guess.
He runs the Main Street Bank. You can't miss it. I'll call him and tell him you're coming.
How many people knew you kept your mother's jewelry in here?
No one. Well, Jane, my guardian, she knew, but I didn't tell anyone else.
Going into this game with the knowledge that this is supposed to be Nancy's first mystery feels different, you know? Like,
Really?
the vibes, like, people's requests,
I'll
they
be
feel a
back in
bit
really
more
Don't
ridiculous.
forget to
Uh-huh.
call your father.
I'm not calling him. I don't care.
The game might actually come to a standstill if you don't eventually. I'm not sure. So, anyways, here we are in the Great Depression, guys. Man. Kayleigh and I just finished baking Shadow Ranch cake, actually.
Yeah, it tasted like it was made in the Great Depression, too.
It was
It was
a
actually
pretty,
really good.
It was a good cake. It tasted like pancakes.
I'm
And
excited for that to go up whenever it does. I
yeah,
don't know
we-
if it'll be uploaded by the time this is.
we made a video out of it, and some of the audio is a bit spotty, but I think we're gonna try to upload it. Face reveal, really.
Yeah.
It should be fun. Anyways, this is the parlor.
Is this the clock?
This is the clock.
Ah, pshaw, I already know that, like, George Washington's left tooth is in here.
Looks like I need to get the bird from one side to the other.
So
Easy, just take it out and put it in there.
you'd think it'd be that easy.
I don't know what's so goddamn hard.
Nancy's just criminally insane and has to make everything more difficult than it needs to be.
Can't go up and down. Okay.
Yeah, they only go side to side.
Okay, that's a bit more difficult.
Here, try
Oh, this can go. Okay.
You don't have to drag them. You can just click the sides.
Oh, I can? Okay.
Yeah.
This is like a nice little...
What is
This.
that? Chase lounge? I don't even know what that would be called.
Me neither. Got some, like, assorted colors here. This isn't that bad for the Great Depression. Like magazine.
10 cents.
That's pretty bougie.
Clever Hans.
I read that as clever hams.
Late last century, a retired teacher named Wilhelm von Osten set out to prove that animals are far more intelligent than they commonly believed, and that they are perfectly capable of adding, subtracting, even telling time, provided they receive the proper education. This seems absolutely useless. I'm not sure why we would ever have to read this.
It's for Shadow Ranch.
Maybe we'll come back
It's
later.
for the horses. The Titusville Tatler.
Hobo sign language becoming widespread.
Hit the road place for hideout. Ah, yes. Skyrim Thieves Guild. Okay.
There was a movie that was like about hobo languages. I don't remember what it was called.
President Hoover. Economic recovery is imminent. Nice joke, buddy.
Good one.
Good one.
Alright, you can zoom in on that if you want.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, the hobo language.
Ooh, I like this.
As the number of homelessmen drifting from town to town looking for handouts increases with hard times, so does the use of peculiar signs and symbols they have developed to communicate with each other. To see these hobo symbols in action, you may need to look no further than your own backyard. So basically, these are all just hieroglyphics made by homeless people
A
to say
kind
things.
woman lives here. A kind gentleman lives here.
Kitty.
Kitty! Oh, okay. So, the kind woman is either...
Jane what's her? Emily. Emily, God, I almost forgot her name.
Or the dead mom.
Or Gloria, you're right. It could have been Gloria.
Mm-hmm. Bad water, fresh water.
Well, anyways, we might be seeing more of these as we go on throughout this game.
I'm sure we will. I'm excited for that. Wait, I wish I could look at that.
Probably more Alphonse Mucha.
No, I don't think it is. That's not his style. I
Okay,
don't
maybe
think.
not.
It looks like something's written in Japanese.
Maybe.
Because it's vertical.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh!
Oh, this is Bard Bounce. We played this game once in Treasure in the Royal Tower, and it cost 5 cents to play. You have money.
The game based on A Midsummer's Night's Dream by William Shakespeare. I can't think of anything more dreadful. I didn't read the rules.
You just slide people, like slide him to the left, for starters, and then slide him down on the yellow woman, and now he's in the right spot.
Oh, okay. That's easy.
And sometimes you need to bounce people off of each other, so to speak. If you, hang on, slide the green all the way to the right, and then slide the red one up. Dun, 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 dun. 2 left to go.